Alright, we have a thing in the reader, really? Overview, is this more comments? Unexpected proposal. My thoughts have been interrupted by work. Okay, so we've seen that. The mines of data have been laid out all around the web. Yeah, we've read both of these. Okay, but we have this phone call between Harrison and the lawyer and Juliet. This conference call. I wonder how they're gonna do this, UI-wise. Hello? Hey. Hey, Joseph. Seems this is working. Hello, Harrison, I presume? Yeah, and you're the law guy. Right, the law guy. Call me Joseph. Alright, Joseph. I just read about your group on the TNB. I guess this isn't exactly brightening things up for you. You could say that. So, Jules here has big faith in your skills. Joseph, care to elaborate on what you found out? Yes. Okay. So, you all know the safety bill? Yes? Yeah? All in all, it's an aggregation of paragraphs to get people behind bars much more easily and to pry on their lives if necessary. If necessary? No, they use it as a sorry excuse for spying on people all the time. Intimidate them. Yes, I understand. What's particularly dangerous about it for you is that individuals might be prosecuted by mere indication of threats to the nation. In specific situations, it will be more than enough to point at a word you said in a rage to consider you're dangerous. That's enough to hold you for some time. But what's even more problematic for you is the so-called transitivity of indication. The what? You all form a group, an activist group. This links you with one another. Now, if there is sufficient indication that, say, Abraham created thought to commit crimes or even acts of terrorism, well, they have grounds to arrest you all. But we didn't do anything. How is this just? This is so friggin' outrageous. They'll twist and turn their so-called evidence until they get what they need. You'll need to be very careful from now on. We can do something about this, right? We need explicit evidence showing Abraham created this group to be peaceful. Prove it beyond any doubt. This is why I need to ask you about Abraham to find out his original intentions. Well, ask away. The two of us were friends for a while, but I never got the feeling he told me a lot about what was going on in his life. He was quite reclusive. Indeed, that's what he was like, except when he was around Thought. How was Thought formed? He found out about me by discovering my blog. Said he wanted to start a debate club. I said fine. We had a couple of bad meetings. Nothing much happened. A debate club then? That would be good. That could hardly be regarded as a terrorist cell. Yeah, but Abe was obsessed with getting his message out. Make people aware of what the government was doing. Okay, that could be misinterpreted. What about the protests? We went with Nina's plan for the Circle Mall. Turned out to be a catastrophe. And Juliet, at what point did you join Thought? During my studies, I met Abraham online by chance. He motivated me to take his course. Then Jules took over with the planning for the two protests. So would you say Abraham intended violence and outrage? No, Abe hated violence. He wanted us to stay peaceful at all times. That is positive. So it was an individual planning this. Did someone in particular incite this? False intentions and bad planning called this. You, Nina, me, each and every one of us is guilty of deviating from Gabe's intentions in their own way. Jules, you don't know what you're talking about. It was Nina. She neglected Abe's wishes, not us. Harrison, nobody is innocent here. Not me, not you, nobody. I fear this isn't getting us anywhere. To make sure you won't be prosecuted as a whole group, I will need to speak to Abraham. He's gone. We don't know where, and we don't know how to reach him. Oh. Will you please excuse me for a second? Someone's very impatiently knocking on my office door. On a Sunday? What? Who visits a lawyer on a Sunday? Huh. Right, probably hasn't gotten any idea what to do and need an excuse to get out. Let's have a little patience at least. It's the cops! How long can it take someone to go to the door, open it, tell peeps to shove off and get back? Maybe you're right. He's not coming back. Great, so no help from anybody. Of course I'm right, so what now? It's just we meet somewhere in town and come up with a good plan. What about the old meeting place? You mean that place? Yeah, of course. Just need to do something first. Don't let me wait too long, okay? Yeah, see ya. See you there. Oh, boy! We just launched directly into me having to do 3 different people at lightning speed. I just received a report that Mr. Langley has been taken into custody. Well done. Thanks. Oh god, I am going to withhold information. If I can. I don't want Juliet and Harrison to get caught because I want them to keep talking to each other. I want them to keep digging and doing stuff and hopefully lure Abraham out of hiding to an extent. I think if they're in custody, they'll be of less use to us. Abraham is reclusive, sure. I mean, it's not news, but I need to give them something. Abe was obsessed with getting his message out. Maybe. Got motivated by Abraham Goldfels to take his course. It seems benign enough. Oh, that got us something. Nice. Mr. Goldfels seems quite the charmer. Look at all the people gathered around him. It was Nina. She neglected Abe's wishes. I mean, honestly, that tracks to my interpretation of what we've read so far, that Nina was the primary catalyst for things moving away from the sort of peaceful, contemplative approach. Harrison a little bit, but again, Harrison has just been such a... Like, we have seen him go from, I'm a person who does nothing, to finally taking some initiative. In the course of playing this game. So yeah. Let's pull this in. Not sure if I'm willing to believe that this is really contradictory to what Abraham Goldfels wanted. If so, why didn't he do anything about it? I think it may have been contradictory to what he initially wanted, but we'll see. I'm gonna hold off on this right here. I'm going to disable this. I'm trying really hard not to implicate Juliet and Harrison here. We'll leave this available for later if we need it. How to start repairing my notebook. Juliet, back in 2016. Hey, so I got this new notebook for my studies as a Christmas present for my parents. It was working fine until last week, but after a short presentation at the Media Department Expo, the damn thing just won't turn on anymore. I think something's loose on the inside. My dad said I should just return it, but I am determined to fix this thing myself. So come at me, clever IT guys and gals. Give me some advice so I can call myself a real DIY notebook repair expert. I took a picture of the little troublemaker so you can see which make and model I'm talking about. Oh no. Can someone out there tell me where to start and what I should be looking for? Thanks in advance. We should take this picture because we're a picture collector. That's the primary data that we give to Orwell, is just people's faces. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Very funny, haha. Anyone here give me some real advice, pretty please? Hey, Juliet K. I think your father is right. Best return the notebook. The warranty will be void if you make a mistake or open the case. Or you can bring it around to the IT admin's room, room A101. They'll take care of it. In any case, do not try to fix it yourself. Cheers, SAG. Yeah, I get the concerns about the warranty, but I'm willing to take the risk. It's just that I hate to let go of an idea once I have settled on it. If you get what I mean. Oh god, this is such a girl thing to say. Why you have to be just so stubborn? Listen to the mod. Fuck off. Dear Juliet K, I hope I'm allowed to speak a little off topic. Frankly, I rarely browse through this board, but I saw your postings and believe I saw you last week at the Media Department Expo. Weren't you the one who held the short presentation on ethics and online media? I found that quite captivating. I'd love to invite you to my media ethics course next semester, if it fits your schedule. Oh, and I am sorry I can't be of much help with your notebook, but I'm very sure you'll fix it in no time. Yours sincerely, Abraham Goldfells. Oh, well, thanks for the kind words. Sounds interesting enough, I might just drop by. Goldfell's recruiting strategy feels so deliberate. But let's hack into Juliet's computer. Oh. Anything in the trash? Greetings from Copacabana. Orwell has lost connection to the main server. Oh, I just got fucking yeeted. Oh my god. What? I fucked that up. The connection to the main server has been reestablished. It isn't working? Do you see my message? There we go. A strange connection problem. It was like the mainframe had vanished. Still got some lost between the servers, and here seems it's all slowly going back to normal again. We had a joker who thought he could intrude our database. InfoSec, they have averted the attack. Huh. I bet that was planted for us. Read material for PR. Hey Barry, Maria asked me to get some specifics on a project with the internal codename Demiurge. I'll send the authorization key to access the requested info separately. Can you get her details on how it functions from a user point of view, the interface, the controls, and project milestone dates? We need the data by tomorrow, and Rami is overseas at the architect thing. The only other person who could get us that quickly I could think of is you. Care to help the new PR assistant out? Thank you, Juliet. Hey Juliet, put a USB drive with the material you asked for on her desk. It's tons of documents including technical details, yet most of the specifics have been redacted by the clients. I hope Maria is aware this stuff is so confidential that it doesn't even exist officially. No lists on who got or is supposed to get which stuff, when, and why. Don't get why PR needs this, but, well, I won't stand in the way of Victor's grand vision of information sharing. Ask and thou shalt receive. After all, you had a key. Speaking of the devil, do me a favor and come around personally next time, okay? Even though you just started here this month, you can for sure already guess what Victor has to say about email exchanges in the company. Synchronous over asynchronous communication. Go meet in person, always. Rest my case, you're welcome. Okay, so she's new at the job. I'll hold off on this. Stelligan, read your course. From Goldfells. My dear Juliet, you are very welcome to write me in any way you find appropriate, and frankly, I am happy about your open and honest message. Speaking to you, I got the impression that you are a very clever young woman who is afraid to believe in herself, which is a shame because I don't see any reason for it. People will always find a way to be cruel, to be judgmental towards you. That doesn't mean you have to take it to heart. Let me tell you something I rarely tell to other people. I came to the nation from Greiblingen, a tiny village near Stuttgart in Germany, where I still have a family. It's one of those places where everyone knows everyone, without any exceptions. My childhood and adolescence were entirely determined by this atmosphere of being watched, evaluated constantly. It was made worse by the fact I felt I could not live up to all of the expectations directed at me. I ended up trying to be who people wanted me to be. It was a maddening, abysmal stupidity. Horrid for everyone involved. I would never want you to make the same mistake, but it sparked my interest in what I teach, so at least there is something positive to come from it. Come to think of it, I'm part of a small group of people who are just in line with the topics you're interested in. I am certain you would find yourself appreciated there. I'll give you more information in person in one of my courses, should you continue to attend, which I certainly hope you do. Looking forward to seeing you in the course. Yours, Abraham Goldfels. Dangers of the Omnipresent Digital Information. Essay by Juliet Carrington. The modern-day world is in a transitory state towards omnipresence of digital information. Processes, goods, even money transcend their physical form and continue their existence in the abstract form of data, mere units of information that either represent or describe the associated object. While this yields a lot of comfort, especially regarding the speed of exchange and accessibility to said processes or goods, naturally this also has a downside. In this essay, I will consider the problems that arise from the nature of the omnipresent and arguably omnipotent information. For this essay, I will focus mainly on two such problems. A, the unlimited reproduction of data, and B, the interpretation of bits of this is all crap. The interpretation of bits, this is all crap. This isn't the point, you can do better. Interesting. Why does she have this computer from so long ago? Or this on her computer, I should say, from so long ago. Browser history. Oh! Lots of stuff. Visited the Thought on the 13th. Interesting. Connection between bombings evident. Map of Bonton. Yesterday. Huh. Interesting. Mildly suspicious. Let's pull this in, see if we get anything. Get a hit on Demiurge. Demiurge? I feel like I've heard that name before, and I don't mean from Greek mythology. Well, that's what she had. Oh, I guess we can grab that Abraham came from Germany. Oh, related document. Interesting. Help to find Gunther Ahrens. Age of disappearance, 40, missing since 1993. He just what? Wild. My dear Gunther has been missing for several years now. One day Gunther did not return from work. Colleagues and friends claim they have not seen him, nor have any clue where he might have gone to. We put all our hope on the new possibilities of the web to continue our search, and maybe find him someday. Gunther, I have not lost confidence that you are still out there. You would never abandon us. You wouldn't, I know it. If you ever read this, please call or write. Just give us something to know what became of you. We are not mad. We will never be mad. We are just waiting for you. Your loving wife, Marguerite, and daughter, Eva Ahrens. Huh. When does it say he immigrated here in 93? Yeah. How could I possibly miss this? I'm such an idiot. It's legitimate to change your name when immigrating, yet very few people do so. That is what Mr. Goldfels' Ahrens must have done. Oh, we just got so many things. Okay, hold on. We have this conflict. He was reporting missing in 1993, the year he immigrated. What did he do? This conflicts with him being gay. Fred was practically asked out by him once. My guess is this is a misunderstanding, and Goldfels was recruiting for his thing, and homophobes were like, ah! Obituaries bought in week. Gunther Ahrens died last year. So who's pretending to be him? Is my question. Hold on, let's grab this picture. The photo seems like it was taken ages ago. Is that his child he's holding? Gunther Ahrens, age 63, passed away at his home near Bonton. Though he was friends with many, very few knew the true person behind his gentle smile. Although his achievements in life were numerous, Gunther was a person always filled with self-doubt. That is no wonder, considering the world wronged him over and over again. Yes, he made his mistakes. He wasn't innocent. Who is? Gunther always did what he thought was right. He deserved better. I will miss you dearly, my friend. You're telling me we've been chasing a dead man all this time? This is downright impossible. I mean, he did write an email to Nina Maternova just yesterday, didn't he? Oh, I'm beginning to hate the fact that we can only look at points of data without knowing the full story. Hold on. Let me just That's the point, Symes. The truth is in there, but I just don't see it, damn it. Screw all of this. Screw Orwell. Yes. I need to think. Look at all the facts again. Just watch for a while and let me know if anything new happens, okay? Yes. So the report from the team at Abraham's address just came in. It was completely abandoned. No furniture left. Nothing. Which is no longer a surprise, I guess. You are coming to understand, Symes. Oh, shit. With all the new people on our site, proper introductions are in order. Why, hello there. Where did all those people come from? Might it be due to the fact that the fucking biggest newspaper in the goddamn nation just published an article on us? Didn't think they still had an audience that large. The irony is not lost on me. Oh no, that's Symes. We tried and tried and tried to get our message through, but whatever we did, it wasn't enough to get your attention. Now you show up on our doorstep, uninvited, yet still wanting attention. Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Now that you are here, let's have a small chat, shall we? I've got someone here who is desperately eager to meet you all. World, meet my good friend Benjamin Costigan. Benjamin, meet the world. On the first sight, Benjamin seems like a fine man, doesn't he? He's 32, in his best years, lives in a cozy house, even has a pregnant fiancée named Amy Peters. Never would you guess what a terrible secret he hides. See, Benjamin here is a government agent, in a project they apparently call Orwell. Never heard of it? No surprise. I hadn't either. They don't want us to know, at least not yet. Orwell makes it mind-numbingly easy to spy on all of you, just with a few mouse clicks. Ordinary people recruited from anywhere in the world make those mouse clicks seem as if it all were just a game. Then here is Benjamin. He's the guy who receives your data, has an elaborate look at it and says, this is the one we'll put in jail. This is the one's life we're gonna fuck up. That's one hell of a job, isn't it? Now, oh my god, he's fully doxing Symes. You might ask, where did this Hancock fella get this info from? The answer is, from the Orwell project itself, because the thing isn't even secure. No, I don't expect you to believe me just like that. I'd like to propose something better. Go and ask Benjamin. Oh yeah, I almost forgot that you don't know him. No problemo, here's his address. If you would kindly visit him and send him my best regards, that would be much appreciated. We'll take care of the bastards that sit on the other side of this Orwell project, who dig through all your personal files and grin while they look at your nude photographs. Thought is your friend. We'll get them for you. Promise. The thoughts must be free again. Hancock. A gift for you. Attacking Orwell worked. But not for long, and not again, not this way. I got you a gift, though. Take a look on your thought web server. Handle with care. This guy was behind the back-end breakdown? I should have known. That's why it was so pathetic. Oh, Symes. Benji. Buddy. I have some very bad news for you. I am not friends with Why am I... Where did that come from? I'll grant you to add more, if there is any. I want to know. I need to know. Symes, buddy. No. No, no, no. Ah, buddy, dude. You gotta move your family, like, now. How is this possible? This cannot be happening. I need to go home now. End of day, huh? Whew. All right, let's sift through our info and see what we need to bring in. Yikes. Determined. I'm going to leave that off because I'm worried that that will turn into her getting shot or some shit. Like, she won't back down. Yeah, I don't think Gunter or Goldfels, what was Abraham? I don't think his sexuality is relevant, but having connections to his family and potentially being able to draw information from those could be useful if he's not actually dead. Nothing new, huh? Okay. These things, unimportant. Because they're false. Alright, Insider. There's something new here. Just gonna click through and see if anything pops up. What is new here? Married. Picture of them together. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing here. Oh, and we're clear, I guess. Strange. And in the listener, there's stuff in here. Start a war on the government. No, I mean, fundamentally, I agree with what Harrison is doing in trying to take down Orwell. So I'm not super interested in getting him in trouble. And again, I don't think he's violent. I don't think we have to worry about him setting off more bombs. Maybe I'm being had here. Maybe Goldfells is like getting weakened at Bernie's by Harrison or Juliet. Or Joseph even, but I don't think so. Does that clear this out? I think it does. No, there's still something in here. Knows what Orwell is. I mean, that's pretty clear, but I don't want him to get fucking assassinated, so we hold off on that. I don't know that it's relevant to our investigation, like it's useful. Suggest we meet somewhere in town. Come up with a good plan. What about the old meeting place? I'm gonna leave this alone. Abe was obsessed with getting his message out, make people aware of what the government was doing. I think that tracks. And at this point, I don't see a whole lot of harm in collecting information on Abe/Gunter. And I think that closes us out. Yep, that's everything. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. I would like to finish my work for today. I bet we're gonna get a new handler tomorrow. Episode 5, Under the Spreading Chestnut Tree. Our final episode, I believe. It's Catherine Delacroix, the head of security for the entire government. Good morning, investigator. Since you have the most powerful investigative tool at your disposal, I suspect you already know who I am. You, on the other hand, have been mediocre so far. You could not save the Circle Mall, but at least got the prime suspect. You will do better. I will be your new advisor on this case. This has become far too important to leave the case to an advisor with an exposed identity. Symes is well, but no longer fit to work on Orwell. Moving forward, we will not speak about him again. As far as you are concerned, he never existed. With yesterday's reveal of Orwell, sympathizers of this terrorist group have taken to the streets. We need to show all of the nation Orwell is keeping them safe. We won't allow some fools to trample on everything we have achieved. We must get rid of the imposter pretending to be Abraham Goldfells, find out who did it, and where they are hiding. Okay. Oh, a lot of things just happened. Charge funding of terrorist activities. Headlines. House of Government employee vandalized after his private address was exposed. Farview. A quiet house in Farview was ravaged by vandalism overnight as raging protesters took up arms and tried to invade the home of government employee Benjamin C. and his fiancée. Color bombs and spray paint were used to deface the outer walls of the estate, along with the owner's car, which was left in the driveway. The garden was trampled and several windows of the home were left shattered. Benjamin C. and his fiancée were not home during the attack, which was called in by several of their neighbors during the early hours of the morning. Just before the incident, Benjamin C. had been doxxed, a practice where online groups leak personal information on the internet, with malicious intent, by activist group Thought. That when they claimed he was linked to a new government initiative, the project, now known as Orwell, allegedly will be used to install mass surveillance on all citizens of the nation. At this time, it remains unclear whether anti-government protesters connected to the project's reveal are involved in the crime. As thought activists unveil government surveillance system Orwell, supporters gather at former Freedom Memorial. Government stays silent. Once again, Freedom Plaza has become the center of attention, with over a dozen citizens protesting at the ravaged Freedom Memorial on Sunday evening. The cause of the protest is the recent unveiling of Orwell, a mass surveillance program issued in secret by the government. The information was leaked by the activist group Thought, the same group that was brought to public attention as the alleged culprits of the Bonton bombings. The group claimed in a recent blog post that they had proof that the government has plans to use the system to put the population of the nation under massive surveillance. We have reached out to the government for statement about the Orwell project, but at the time of publication, we had not received a reply. More on the story as it unfolds. Under the lead of Prime Minister Blaine, negotiations about structured re-elections with the opposition have been resumed, leaving experts baffled. The Pargesian president Cassart has given the green light to resume negotiations about re-election. This result came from only one day of Prime Minister Blaine's visit to Triflith, and is widely interpreted as a beacon of hope for the crisis-riddled region. Under supervision of the Prime Minister, Cassart and members of the opposition gathered at the round table in the Pargesian presidential palace, after the talks had been discontinued last week. Experts, who had mostly predicted long and difficult talks, are surprised by the sudden change of mind by Cassart, due to the Prime Minister's intervention. Meanwhile, the riots in Triflith went on, but decreased in intensity significantly, as many followers of the opposition called off their planned actions at the news of the round table gathering. Interesting. What is there here? A picture? We don't need this. As a habit, I try not to grab the perp photos. From Gunter Ahrens to Cassandra Watergate, Joseph Langley, Juliet Carrington, Harrison O'Donnell, Nina Maternova. Members of Thought, my dear friends, as you all have experienced already, we are being besieged by the government. They have denounced us, called us terrorists, and turned the public against us. This will stop today. Their days are about to come to an end. I have a plan, but for this to work out, we must meet like we did in the old days, when we had our meetings in Cafe Chestnut. We will have a conference call at 4 p.m. sharp, because I am well aware that a meeting in person won't work out for us. You need not fear surveillance. All has been taken care of. I will contact you. Get in a safe position. Be ready. Is there anything else I can grab? They all got this email. That's the outgoing. But also, I am sorry. Nina, I am truly sorry for having drawn the investigators' attention to you. Oh, when did we get this email? But to be frank, you overstepped the boundaries of our agreement. Huh. Alright. Here we go. A gathering? We know Abraham Goldfels is dead. Someone must be impersonating him. This is as clear as crystal. We must act swiftly and collect as much evidence as possible before this gathering commences. Thought is certainly up to no good. As you know, processing data chunks is time-consuming. I would say we have time for roughly 20 data chunks. Be considerate. Oh, shit. This is the first time they've given us a time limit. Marka, ghosting. You must think I'm stupid? First, you don't tell me where you were going because you need to ghost. Then hours later, you don't answer your phone? So I called Pers asking for you. She told me you were at Cyber Cafe Chestnut yesterday evening. Said you stormed in, then furiously wrote something on your PC. Put this outrageous blog post the news speaks of, then stormed back out the door only to meet whom? Juliet? Meaning you're back in action with this shitty group. And her? I cannot fucking believe it. So now I'm trying emails so you can't dodge me any longer. You and me, we're done. I mean it. $20 data chunks, huh? I don't want to catch them, is the thing. I don't know. Like, I want to get information, but I don't want to... Oh, God. I'm not particularly interested in the love life of a terrorist. Fuck. Come on, there has to be something else. Okay, perp photo it is. I don't think that's gonna unlock anything for us. Fine. That was yesterday, not current whereabouts. This is where Harrison O'Donnell did his dirty work, probably thinking we would not be able to track him down. We will track him down. I have gone through the information we have on the remaining suspects regarding the impersonation of Abraham Goldfels. O'Donnell predicted the bombings. This alone makes him suspicious. We have no idea why O'Donnell hid the posts on the Thought blog and his timeline. We are yet to clarify why O'Donnell would be frequenting a drugstore so often. Perhaps he provided the bomb materials. Why would O'Donnell have 2 health insurances? It is apparent that Harrison O'Donnell might well be part of the Bonton bombings. That maybe, actually. He is probably the one impersonating Goldfels. I want you to prove this and lock him away for good. Former admin. Oh, there's the UID. Can I get all their UIDs? Oh, they're there, but we can't use them. Damn. What do we got on listener? Where the hell are you? Why did you leave Abe's? Our plan was to hide somewhere until we're no longer public enemies number 1 and 2. Yeah, that was before I found out what you did. Uh-oh. Was it him? You exposed a government employee. Oh. Take a close look at what happened. They're after us now for sure. Was that necessary? Look at the TNB. We have developed a following. If they prosecute us now, there will be public outcry. He's got a point. As much as I strongly disagree with doxing. This tiny crowd with their banners won't stop a thing. We'll be gone forever once they get us. This is why I had to leave. Did you get Abraham's email? Yeah, that was crazy. I know. All of a sudden he's back and he has a plan? I can't believe it. Where was he this whole time? Will you attend this gathering? Juliet? Really thinking about that one. Of course! If Abe is there, we must attend. I will hide away someplace. I can call in from my notebook. You should do the same. Don't hide anywhere you have been to in the last 24 hours. They might check there first. Will do. My damn phone is gone. Just like you disappeared this morning. You haven't seen it by chance? Jesus, can you not take care of your stuff? No, I have not seen your phone. Oh, fuck it. Try to track it down, but it doesn't send a signal. Probably out of battery or something. Yeah, whatever. I'll go without it until the gathering. Yeah, until the gathering. Oh, God. Oh, God, I don't want to catch. I don't want to catch them. I just want the info. Let's get in that computer, though. User rattlesnake. What? High scores? Cool. Hosts. Is there something here that I'm missing? Didn't click in here, I guess. Like, we already have this picture. Okay, that cleared everything. Desktop. As you may or may not have heard, I've been affiliated with a group called Thought in the past. I thought I might as well blow that right into your face before some data miner does and claims shit. Yeah, let them claim shit if they love worthless shit all that much. Once upon a time, there was a daft punk who sought to build an activist group, but failed awfully. The moral of this story is your activism isn't worth shit because peeps just don't care. As you may or may not have heard, the TNB office is a bunch of cocksuckers. At least now you know. Don't say you haven't been warned. TNO. Oh my goodness! Hello! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome to dystopia. Oh god. Hello, hi. I'm Dylan, if you don't know me. I stream many different things from video games to role-playing games, and this month I'm streaming games every single day for the whole month. Orwell is a surveillance state dystopia simulator where we go through people's files and personal information. There was a string of bombings, and we have been trying to figure out who is responsible by violating people's right to privacy and breaking basically every ethical rule in the book. I love this game. Yeah, this game is great, but it is difficult and has led to many complicated conversations. Also, hi, hello. What were y'all up to? TNA, look up Benjamin Costigan. Where is my phone? That can get us his phone, but we know that it's off, so we'll hold off on that for now. Just finished some good old dragon game. Nice. I hope y'all had a good time. Oh my god. It's got fan art. Message from Juliet, aka Dixon. Ooh, we have an alias. Why is he holding on to an email from last year? Who are these people? Just wanted to thank you for your support on my blog post for the thought, the feeling that Nina doesn't really like me. I hope I didn't do anything wrong. Frankly, she scares me a bit. You know, I didn't want to occupy her spot in thought. If you want to, we could meet tomorrow at Cafe Chestnut and talk about our great success at Stelligan, the next big thing, everything besides Nina. I mean, I study at the campus, you work there, so we're neighbors. Anyway, are you in? Something might come up with this alias. Looks like it did. I'm gonna hold off on the email for now. This game was engaging, sad, and fun. Yeah, your life trust notice. Life trust flex insurance March. This total is going to be subtracted automatically from your stored bank account. Is this life insurance? Special health insurance covering family members. He is holding 2 insurances, health insurance policies at a time. That is very strange. Why would someone like O'Donnell own a health insurance for a family member? That's a very good question. Oh, God, I'm like tiptoeing. I'm tiptoeing through all of these articles trying to like give enough information to Orwell that we can progress and learn more, but not enough to like fuck these people over. A Night to Remember by Dixon. Yeah, it's her background. Our protest at Stelligan was a lively gathering of open-minded people. Students, teachers, professors, and others formed a bright and colorful crowd. I've got to admit, when Abraham asked me to join Thought, I wasn't sure what to think of it. Join an activist group? It's not a thing for me. Sure, not everything is fine, but organizing protests in streets? Isn't that a bit much? But I knew Abraham as he was my professor for media ethics at Stelligan, and so I trusted him. I said yes, but it wouldn't stop there. Harrison and Nina left the event planning to me. Me, who had never done anything close to this before. Whew, a pretty scary task. As both Abraham and I were closely tied to Stelligan University, my suggestion was to organize a peaceful protest there, slowly raise awareness among students. they would most likely be more open-minded, prone to question the authority in the government, wouldn't they? Indeed, the protest went off without a hitch. Stelligan's president even permitted us to hold the protest on campus grounds, and close to 100 students, provided I didn't miscount, participated, many of them just joining in as they were walking by and wanted to know more. There was no conflict, no fear, just support. People were still talking about it a week later in the halls of Stelligan, and for me personally, it turned out to be a night to remember. God, this feels so much like... This feels... And I could be entirely off base. I'm just expressing what this feels like. But this feels so much like white people who have never been to a protest writing about protest. And I think it's telling, maybe, that all of our 100% of our characters appear to be white. I don't know. Just an observation I have. Jules, let me say the important thing first. You did great. That's why we chose you for this. We even thought of making sure everyone could get home after the protest by organizing an extra bus. There you go. Anyway, I already got an idea for what's next. Take things out to the streets, literally. Not the university streets, more like the streets. Think you can help us organize that as well? Thanks, Harry. After this, I'm confident I might be able to organize something bigger for next time. The streets are probably not the best choice. Too unsafe, but I'll come up with something. Juliet, I don't want to offend you. You're new and you did a good job, but this simply isn't enough. Our petty protest doesn't matter on a national scale. That's the simple truth. With a pace like this, the Gov will have erected their oppressive machinery before we even get to the streets. Nina, you know I think likewise, and in the end you're right. Our next thing will be much bigger. We'll make the news for sure, but we need to be smart about it. Smart like Julesy. That's why I want her to plan the next thing as well. I understand you, Nina. I'll do my best to get things right and safe. At the moment, I'm thinking of Freedom Plaza. Oh, pretty much everything we need space-wise there. Would that be okay for everyone? I'm stressed. I don't want to falsely implicate people in things that they didn't do. Knock, knock. Huh? Who are you? Name's Initiate. Haven't they talked already? I thought they had. Oh, you're this hacker guy Harrison spoke about then. Oh, they haven't talked, that's right. Right. So you hacked the Thought blog? You've been following us around? Why? What do you want? What I want? I want to know what happened to Thought. These bombings have been ringing in my head. And I just don't know. Was this Thought's work? Was it a Gov setup? Listen, I don't know either. I'm sorry, but shit is majorly going down the drain right now. If you can help us, do it, please. I fear my help got you where you are right now. You helped to dox this Costigan. Harrison told me you wouldn't want to assist us. Don't talk so openly, or did you forget what's going on? Right. Sorry. Can you do that again, what you did? Nope. They're going to track me down for sure. Barely got out the last time. I need more intel on this thing first. At the moment, I don't see a way. Damn. So what are you doing? Oh, you don't know yet. Abraham Goldfels, who founded Thought, sent us a message. Thought should gather once more. What? Abe is back? Yeah, and he says he has a plan. You know him? Kinda. Where from? Coincidence. God, this is so suspicious. Fuck. What's happening? Ugh! Look, if you know Abraham, why don't you attend this gathering as well? It's going down 4 p.m. as a conference call. Give me your number and I will invite you as well. No. Thanks, but no thanks. Sounds like a trap to me. You shouldn't attend either. I'm pretty positive it's not. The email sounded authentic. But have it your way. I will. Good luck with this gathering. Good luck to you with finding out what's going on here. You're going to need it. Huh. Where the fuck is Initiate? There we go. This Initiate is a nuisance. You must reveal his true identity. This might shed some light on what his motives are. I'm fucking trying. Oh my god. Okay. Oh lord. I'm gonna have to implicate Juliet as the planner, which contradicts information we picked out earlier. Great. Love this for me. The damn phone is gone. Oh, we could try the phone. Let's try the phone. Go to Harrison. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so much just happened. Sky chat. Hey, Jude. Happy birthday, have a good one. Judy Hull. Hey, Harrison, thank you so much. I'm spending the day chilling out with Huxley at the Riverside, much needed. So I take it you ain't gonna party then? Not getting too old for that. Yada. Wait, what? Where's Party Hard Jude? What have you done to her? She died a slow, agonizing death somewhere between two clubs on a certain weekend, if you remember. Thank you for the flowers. I forgot. Still pulling off these jokes. I'm sorry, Mom. I won't be coming home today. I'll be there tomorrow, promise. In case anything happens, call Jake. Call Jake over, okay? Let me know if you understand. Huh. Interesting. Meet tonight at Salvatore's. This was yesterday. And I think this is his girlfriend who he stood up. I don't want to read your sexts. I hate this so much. That's Juliet. I think that's his mom. Contacts. Who do we got? Castro, Eddie, Jules. That's Juliet's phone number. Personal one, which we haven't had access to. I think we already have Cassandra's personal phone. No, we just have her chat. Not super relevant right now, though. Mails, I am sorry. Oh shit, it's him. He wrote the Nina email. It was Harrison O'Donnell after all. Well done, investigator. Make sure we have all relevant locations where he might be hiding in his profile so we can make an arrest. Oh god. Oh god. And we only have a few data chunks remaining. Okay, skip. We need to start locking down data chunks. Disable. Oh, I'm so fucking stressed. Carrington, my damn phone is gone. Don't hide anywhere you've been in the last 24 hours. That's only linking to Juliet, so the open door. Initiate, I need to apologize to you for remaining silent for such a long time. I have been working out a plan in hiding. Today, I need to call upon your help to make it happen. Fuck. We have so few data chunks left. So they're going to try to attack Orwell once again? Well, let them come. Half our time is up. Stay diligent and considerate. Yeah, I fucking know. Jesus. Jiminy Christmas. Browser history changed. Logged into her Stelligan email. So maybe that is relevant. Yeah, there might be stuff in there. Let's enable this. Fuck. I hate this so much. I'm really stressed. Get that email? Listener. Juliet. Email. Nope. Shit. Okay. Let's grab these locations. Sorry, Mom won't be coming home today. Okay, let's pull these in now. Oh, God. What has he been doing? He's been at all these places in the last day? Fuck. Oh, we're down to 4 data chunks. Lives at home. I don't want to send the cops to his house. I don't think he's going there anyway. Fuck. Okay, let's grab Juliet's phone number and hope that prompts something. Good, keep an eye on her as well. Victor Rosen. Carrington. Juliet. Victor here. Oh, hey Victor. I just talked to Maria. Why are you not at work? Oh, I sent a sick note, didn't you? No, you did not. You were here the entire weekend. That's what the tracker says. But no one authorized you to do so. Now that you are meant to be here, you are not. Also, what is this registered under your account? The device ID does not belong to a company-approved device. You will explain these irregularities. I want you in my office as soon as possible. I don't think so. Oh shit, have we been had? Oh God. Fuck. May Carrington. Her dad. Contacts. Cassandra. Fuck. What's in here? Is there a thing in here? Why is it highlighted? Let's not worry about that for now. There's a thing in here too. This Abraham creep just because he worked at Rosen. Oh. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I don't think that's necessary though. Fuck. Let's disable this. Disable this. You were here the entire weekend, but you were not authorized to do so. That seems unusual. Why was she at work then? It's almost 4 p.m. We will most likely only have time for one more upload. Make sure it counts. I don't know. I'm gonna take the don't hide anywhere you've been in the last 24 hours. Fuck. Oh, fuck. A useful hint. If you encounter any hints to hideout locations, be sure to validate them by checking where they have stayed first. Damn it. It's 4 p.m. I'm getting intervention teams ready to check all the locations you've mentioned. Now we have to wait to see what happens. We're getting hacked.